We're in the sex toy. Oh.
Watch your ass.
Shit.
Shit, careful. Watch your ass. X-Pop. Watch your ass.
Okay, good.
X-Pop. Watch your ass.
Ooh.
X-Pop. Watch your ass.
Perfect. Oh. Brother. There you go.
Children, I only want to play.
Please exit the
Oh my. We got this. We got this. Woo! Oh boy, we got it. Okay. So that trial wasn't actually all that bad. Oh, we got... Wait, what? Yo, we got an A+ on it. No way, bro. That's awesome. Okay. That's awesome. I'll take it. A+, we finished it solo. That actually really wasn't all that bad, in my honest opinion. So close, dude. So close. Ah, okay. That was good. That was really good. We got it done. And actually, overall, that trial was not bad solo. That was actually really doable solo. Very doable solo. That was really fun. Kenny had to leave, but you know what? It's fine. We got it done. And we got an A+ for it. I'll take it. Hell yeah, man. Honestly, that trial was pretty short. I mean, it took me a bit to get through, but overall, the officer and earn your freedom. Oh, shit. Overall, though, that was not a long trial. Like, in terms of objectives, that was very short. I mean, especially compared to the other trials we had to do, because that wasn't even an MK challenge. That was an actual, like main trial. The other ones we had to do, they consisted of, like, they consisted of having to... What am I trying to say here? Well, I don't know. Just the objectives seemed like they were longer, and there were more. This one was literally just get keys. I mean, of course, at the beginning it was get a key. Wait, no, yeah. At the beginning it was get a key, and but before you got the key, you had to get all the toy boxes into the thing there. Then the guy gets killed and grab the key. Then from that point on is the main area that we were just in. Not towards the end, of course, but like before that with the 2 keys. And then again, find 2 keys and find 2 of the fucking, what is it, boxes of wax. And you had to put the boxes of wax in the right assembly line, or in like conveyor belt, which, I mean, that wasn't even an objective on its own. That was still part of the objective we were trying to do with the boxes of wax. And then from that point on, then it was literally just what we had to do. Get the fire going, get the pumps going. I actually thought we would have had to go back and get the, pump the thing again, or turn the valve, but we had enough fire or gas, whatever. We had enough fuel or like whatever you want to call it to get the guy fully burned. And then from there, it was just exit the trial. So, like, overall, objective-wise, that was a really short one.
Don't be shy, dear. Okay, dear, tell me what you need.
You're going to be a whole new you. And that means letting go of the broken you that you used to be. Don't avoid your old memories. Face them. Hold those memories close. But you have to think of them like carbuncles. Pus-filled
Damn, we
infections
streamed for
to just
4 hours and 50
scrub
minutes.
away.
Damn. Well, we definitely got a good stream in, that's for sure. 3, 6, 9, 12. Okay, so if we want to get these last 4, we need to save up 12. Okay. Might actually do that.
Behave now.
I think what I'm going to do, because I know I keep saying I'm going to get a new rig, but I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to focus on my, like, the other things I need to do first, like, such as getting, here, instead of just fucking trying to say it. So, yeah, I'm going to probably get that unlocked when I get these last 4 unlocked, which, again, I'm going to save up 12 of those to get it, since we're almost there. And this one, well, there are some of these that I do like the sounds. Like, that's going to be good to have. I mean, that might not be bad to have. But basically, I'm going to focus on these last 4 first, and then go for the X-ray, or maybe even get some of this stuff, because maybe by that time we'll be higher level. So we have 6 right now. We just need, we need 6 more. So, I mean, that's... I was going to say 2 trials, but not really, no, because it depends on how much XP we're given. I can't believe I got an A+ on that one. That was like a main trial. Usually I get A+ on other stuff. I'm kind of contemplating doing this one over again. Trying to get an A+. But I don't know. I'm kind of I mean, I don't know. I might do it, might not. But if I do, I might just do it off stream. Because as of right now, I mean, it's still pretty early. It's almost 7 o'clock p.m., but we have been streaming for almost 5 hours. That's crazy. But it was an enjoyable stream. And look at that, ladies and gentlemen. We have 2 trials left until we are finished this program. Now, again, I might go back and try to get an A+ on this. Other trials, not too concerned about. I'm really not concerned about getting A+ on other trials, like the main trials, but since MK challenges are really easy, that's kind of where I'm gonna be thinking, you know, maybe I could try to go for an A+. I'm actually surprised I got a B+ on this one. I don't even know how I got a B+, to be honest. But it's fine. I mean, because I've got an A+ so far on every MK challenge. I mean, a couple trials. I think like only 2 main trials I actually, 2 main trials I actually have an A+ on. But, yeah, not too concerned about the grades on the main trials. It's funny because never really cared about the grades before, but I still kind of don't. But, I mean, if it's easy to do and it's easy to get, then yeah, I'll like try to go for it. Like, of course, like I say, this one, I kind of want to make that into an A+, but it's not a big deal if I don't do it. But hey, we have 2 trials left. I guess 2, I guess trials, challenges, whatever. Not main trials. And then, but we can actually, I don't know if I'm going to do it right now, but we can get our freedom.
Oh, shit. You actually finished.
Oh.
Okay, hold on. I gotta read this to you. Congratulations. You have completed enough therapy for release into the world. If you can pass a final trial alone, you will earn your freedom. This will cost you your identity, but you will be allowed to keep your achievements. If you agree to these terms, simply walk through the door. I'm hoping that made sense to you. I mean, I'm kind of lost.
Okay. Test subject. Markov has determined that you are ready for the final trial. Whoa, dude. Final trial. This protocol will test your limits. If you succeed, you will be released to the world, and a new reagent will take your place in the facility. Wait, so does that mean I create a new character? And also, does that mean that my level restarts? Like, am I no longer going to be level 23? Ooh. Do I want to do... Okay. I mean... we'll test your limits. If you succeed... Okay. Benefits. If you succeed, you will join the Reborn. Your therapy level... Oh, okay. Your therapy level will be kept. Your loadout will be kept. Your cosmetics collection will be kept. A unique cosmetic reward will be unlocked. Walk through the door and earn your freedom. Dr. Hendrik Joliet Easterwood. The final trial is a solo therapy. You'll be removed from your current group. Ooh. Okay, so everything will be kept. But what happens if I don't succeed? Do I actually lose everything and go back to level 1? Because, I don't know, it says, like, if you succeed, all this shit will be kept. But what if I don't succeed? Do I lose everything? Because I'm not entirely sure. I mean, how hard is this final trial, you know? I can't see it being too difficult, because, I mean, we are playing, like... I mean, yeah, we are doing the, what is it called? Core therapy. And since we don't have access to the harder difficulties, and since we are actually doing this under the core therapy playlist, like, well, not playlist, but you know what I mean. It's the only difficulty we have right now. Do I want to do... And how much longer is this one? I wonder if I should just, like...
Yeah, I wouldn't want to go out there either. The world keeps getting scarier every day.
I wonder if I should just, like, leave it for now, you know? Maybe continue the trials I have left, and then take it from there. Because, like it says, yeah, release 1 reagent to unlock. Release 3 to unlock. Because, yeah, like, as of right now, like, we don't have access to these. These are obviously harder difficulties. This is the only one we're doing. Like, this is, like, the normal difficulty. So, what I'm thinking is the like, Reborn program is... It only makes sense that it would be under the normal difficulty, right? Because, I mean, then again, like, this says release 1 reagent, unless this is the difficulty we're doing, because this is the next thing we have to unlock, you know what I mean? I don't know how else to explain that, but I don't know, maybe I'm just thinking about it too much. Maybe it is just normal difficulty, since this is the only difficulty we have unlocked right now. There's no way that would be... I'll have to look online, see, like, if it's, like, difficult or not, or like it was just like any other trial. But with that being said, ladies and gentlemen, I think I'm going to end the stream here. Like I said, we've been streaming for almost 5 hours, actually pretty much 5 hours right now. I hope you all enjoyed. Unfortunately, Kenny did have to go, but it's fine. We got that trial finished. We got an A+, and we didn't die. I did get 2 deaths though. Where did I get this one from? Oh right, I remember now. I did. Where's the D? Yeah, I did the weekly trial for the Kill the Snitch. Did that last night. I got a D. But we obviously finished the trial. I got 1 death. Unfortunately, the party because I was with a group of people, and it started falling apart towards the end. I really thought we were gonna fail the trial, but luckily we didn't. Because, unfortunately, one of the guys I was partied with, he fell asleep. he fell asleep playing a video game. Can't say I've done that before. I've dozed off a couple times, but I came right to like really fast. But that's really only if I'm playing a relaxing game with not much going on. Now this game, there's always lots going on. But anyway, Buddy must have been tired as fuck. So yeah, party I was with was a party of 4. I mean, of course, including me, and two of the players were pulling their weight. They were doing pretty good. The other guy, I think he was a good player, but he ended up falling asleep. So unfortunately, he ended up not completing the trial officially. Me and one other person, like exfilled through the shuttles successfully, and the other 2 players were dead. The guy that fell asleep was dead. He eventually got killed. I don't know how he stayed alive for so long by being AFK. And I also don't know how the hell he didn't get kicked for inactivity. He was actually gone. He was inactive a lot longer than Kenny was when he was hidden. And then Kenny got kicked. I don't know how he didn't get kicked and how Kenny got kicked for hiding. I mean, sure, Kenny probably wasn't moving his camera or character around, but neither was this guy. This guy was literally, okay, I think he got killed once or twice, and then I revived him not knowing that he fell asleep. And then towards the end, he stayed alive pretty much like the entire time. And then he eventually got killed towards the end, like when myself and another player got into the like shuttle area. And then the player that was with us that wasn't asleep, that was actually doing pretty good, unfortunately he got in a really bad spot and he got killed as well. So 2 players dead that didn't actually get a grade because they didn't finish the trial. They didn't get into these shuttles in time. But luckily the other player and I got in. We finished the trial, and it was crazy. Like I say, we fell apart towards the end, but we ended up finishing the trial, which was nice. It's just a shame the guy was apparently super tired that he actually fell asleep. It's funny because he didn't even have his mic on push to talk. So every time I walked by him or ran by him, or even like in the distance, I can hear his mic go, like making, I can hear his mic and I could hear him snoring. For a while I was wondering, what the fuck is that sound? And then one of the other players spoke up. They were like, what the hell is that sound? And she ended up saying, sounds like he's snoring. And I was like, yeah, that does sound like snoring, doesn't it? So eventually, once I ended up getting caught by trying to do the objective, I had to run. Of course, I had to run away from Coil. And as I ran by the player that was asleep, I did in fact hear snoring. As I ran by, I heard snoring. Like, that's crazy, bro. Falling asleep playing Outlast, that is crazy. Absolutely insane. Imagine falling asleep playing a horror game, you know? I mean, honestly, whatever Buddy does for a living, he must have been exhausted, you know? Or whatever he was doing, he must have just been exhausted. Hey, I feel that. I feel that. But yeah, that's what happened last night. I played one of the, just literally this. It's fucking tough, even with a party of 4. Yeah, so 2 of us extracted. The other 2 were just dead. We couldn't get them. Of course, we weren't going to pick up the guy that was asleep because, I mean, he wouldn't be able to make it to the shuttle anyway. The other guy, however, we could have gotten to, but unfortunately, Coil just kept camping his body. So we were like, fuck it. And he was like, no, just go. So we left him behind. I don't like leaving people behind, but man, when you're playing on the hardest difficulty and one of the killers is just camping the other player's body, there's nothing you can do. And I mean, we tried to split him up. We tried to get him to chase one of us, but it just wasn't working. Like, I mean, he was chasing us, but it's just like the way it was happening. Neither of us had a chance to get him up. Because every time that the other player would try to revive the guy that was not asleep, Coil would eventually start chasing her, And then every time I'd try to revive the guy, he'd start chasing me. So it's like, fuck it, let's just leave him. And he was like, yeah, guys, just leave me. It's like there's nothing you can do. Yeah, it fell apart towards the end, but it's fine. I ended up getting the trial finished, so that's pretty cool. Yeah, I don't know if I'd do it again. I don't know if I'd actually do either of these, honestly. But, you know, it's always nice to know that there's always going to be a different, like, weekly challenge or like, weekly therapy type thing. But, you know, we got the core stuff, we got the hard stuff, and I'm assuming that this is not, I'm assuming it's, like, hard and then nightmare. But, anyway. Yes, so, again, I hope you all enjoyed. This was a very fun stream. Every time I've been playing Outlast Trials, it's been a fun stream. It's been a fun time playing. Certain parts can get frustrating, and especially more so now with the... I always forget his name. I know that the toxin guy does have a name, but I can't remember his name. I have to look it up online. I know that there's definitely an Outlast Trials wiki somewhere. So I'll have to look up his name, and I'll have to look up the doppelgangers and what their purpose is, because they are also really annoying. In my opinion, the doppelgangers serve no purpose. They're just there to piss you off, really. They literally just come, try to find you, stab you, and run away. And then like, come back after a while. It's like, that's literally the purpose. I'm certain of it. To just piss you off. Because there's no other reason that they should be there. So, I'm going to look that up. I'm going to look up the toxin dude, psychosis guy. I'm going to look up who he is. We already know who Coil is. We already know who Mother Gooseberry is and Dr. Futterman. Dr. Futterman is the puppet she has on her hand. The other enemies, like the regular enemies, like the big boy and the other, like, random enemies walking around. Don't really care who they are, but maybe just for shits and giggles, I might look up, see who they are too. Who else is there? Is that it? But, yeah. Like I said, more so now that, you know, I've been playing more, I can say for certain that the doppelgangers and the fucking psychosis dude, definitely the most annoying character, like, enemies in the game. Doppelgangers, I feel like, take the cake, just because the toxin guy, like, he has a purpose when he comes out. His purpose is to gas you up, you know, take your sanity away and get you in the psychosis mode. So, you know, he has a purpose. It's fine, right? But also, it's just, he comes out so fucking often, dude. I don't ever remember him coming out so much as he does. Like, it's just, it kind of gets predictable now. Whereas before, there was always a long break, in between every time he'd come out. But now it's just so often, it's like, man, you can't do anything, because every time you try to fucking move, there's that cocksucker coming out of that, I don't know, whatever you call those doors. Yeah. Anyway, overall though, love this game. Absolutely love this game. I love that Red Barrels they're doing something different. You know, they went from single player. I mean, it's still, still single player, but not really. Obviously, the focus is co-op. But it's just a bonus that you can play solo, so that's great. But yeah, Red Barrels, they never miss. I love Red Barrels. Literally, they could release, I don't know, however many games, and I'll play every single one of them, even if some of them are bad. You know, I'd play them. I know I would. And honestly, makes me excited for their next game. And I'm pretty sure their next game is going to be an official Outlast 3. Because technically this isn't, like, it's the third Outlast in the series, but it's not Outlast 3. You know? I'm pretty sure that they have confirmed that they're doing an Outlast 3, and it is going to be single player. I am looking forward to that. I cannot wait. And I know it's going to be probably a few years away before they actually release it. But, hey, it's just exciting to just even know that's going to happen. Also, I would love to see Red Barrels do a completely different IP. You know, obviously Red Barrels, where they shine the most is in the horror realm. So I can like they're definitely a horror game studio, 100%. So yeah, I'd love to see them make an entirely different IP, like maybe like a sci-fi type horror game, like in space, either on a planet or on a space station, or I don't know, whatever. Also, honestly, in my opinion, this would be a really cool one too. Um having having like a setting either in an abandoned high school or an abandoned hospital or an abandoned cabin in the woods or something, you know. But basically, the killer in that would be like an actual terrifyingly masked serial killer. You know, that shit would be awesome, like a Jason type thing or like a Leatherface or I don't know, something. That I would love to see. Like, have Red Barrels make an actual masked psychopath chasing you with whatever weapon they choose to have. I mean, don't get me wrong. It's it's terrifying being chased around by the enemies in this game, but dude, just imagine how much more terrifying it would be if there was an actual a terrifying serial killer with a terrifying looking mask, just chasing you around. You know. But yeah, those are honestly some settings I'd love to see Red Barrels do for like a different IP or even another Outlast game. Um, either a sci-fi setting or like a campy, like abandoned cabin in the woods type thing, or even just a cabin in the woods type thing. You know, you have your outside you can explore, then you have different cabins you can explore, but then like I don't know what the entire story and objective would be for that, but that's for Red Barrels to decide if that's something that they would ever do. But I'm just giving some ideas of some cool settings and some cool like killers or whatever. But that shit would be fire. That would be fire. But anyway, I've said it what twice now, but I mean it this time. So I hope you all enjoyed the stream. If you all enjoyed and you want to make sure you don't miss another live stream, then hit me with a follow on Twitch and turn on notifications so you don't miss a live stream. And also, if you want to find out how to get to my Discord channel or server, whatever you want to call it, there's a link for that in the description below my Twitch channel. And also, if you want to know how to get to my YouTube, there is a link for that in the description below on my Twitch channel as well. And the same thing goes for my Twitter. And yeah, so again, if you like what you see and you want to support me, you want to support the channel, then just hit me with a follow on Twitch and turn on notifications. Also, on my YouTube, you will find a large variety of games that I've played through the years, and they all have their very own playlist. So, of course, if you want to watch a game or like a full playthrough of something I've done from beginning to end, then the playlist is the best bet for you, and everything is uploaded in order, so that's even better. And yeah, and again, on my YouTube, if you want to support me, if you want to support my channel and join the community, then just hit the subscribe button and turn on notifications so you don't miss an upload. All right, that's it. So I hope you all enjoyed. Have a great night, and I will catch you all in the next stream. Take it easy. Peace out, everybody.